power which is creating everything, that power is working within you. Same power. It's a tremendous discovery of the yogis. Without this, absolutely no chance of emancipation. Your bandhana is inward, mukti also should be inward. You can't seek it from outside. Chakra comes from the root chak. Actually, it comes from 4 roots. Kas, chak, krit and kru. All the 4 roots. It can be derived from all the 4 roots. Chak is that which satisfies, satiation. Kas, that which shines. Krit, that which does or creates. Kru, which moves. Movement, creative movement. Take all these implications together. Chakra in the Samvit context will have all this. There will be a circular movement creating light and joy. That is chakra. A smooth, rolling, evolving movement creating light and joy. No, this Ambhavana is a chakra. All these are there. For ordinary souls, one chakra is also made and put there. For sensitive sadhakas, that temple is not needed at all. Maybe when you are developed, you won't like to go to a temple. You'd better be here. No, all tapasvis, they create the temples for others. Mother has created a temple for you, which you inhabit. And she has put 7 chakras in it. Some say 9. That's what we are going to see now. This aspect of Samvit is very, very important. Because every sadhana, all sadhana depends on that. What we saw in the first and second, they may give you an idea of where we are going. How to go, that also the mother provides you. She becomes your goal, she makes the path for you, and she gives you a vehicle also. What more do you want? Only the desire to go, the will to go. Yes, sadhana. If the chakras were not there, and they are meant for the kundalini to function, What to speak about your moksha? Even your mundane achievements, intellectual shine, aesthetic satiation, that also will not be possible. All these powers are there, laid in this, in Kundalini body. That, in human body only these chakras are there. Otherwise people don't understand why we say man alone can realize God and be released. Because the body is there, otherwise you can't. Very interesting observation of one man who was wandering in the Arctic, adventurous. In recording his experiences, he writes, traveling in Arctic region, you move 20 kilometers by a dog team. That's only 20 kilometers. And camp for a night 10 hours long. We have to camp. Long night. And you wake up and find you have drifted 10 kilometers behind. Because you have camped upon an ice floe. Will you ever progress? All creatures are on ice floe only. So if you don't use your chakras, you are also a creature, and you go 20 kilometers and by the time you get up, you are 10 kilometers behind. So you need a sthira adhara. Whatever you have achieved, it should not move, it should be there, pegged, like climbing the mountain, no? You have that pittance and you catch all of it and then you move on. These are like the pittance. But for them you cannot move forward. You will go a little and... So you find people that have fine flashes. Some lines of Walt Whitman. I find that he must be a Brahmajnani. Then I heard he has left about half a dozen bastards behind him. How can you account for this? This is not sadhana. So some things may come, but then it's all washed away, lost. So Bhagavati Kripamayi, most Kripamayi, appears as the Kundalini. We are meditating upon her. Ya kachid bhujagi sada saralaga. Ya kachid bhujagi sada saralaga. Piyushadhayin yaho. Piyushadhayin yaho. Padmaranya viharini shrutimati. Padmaranya viharini shrutimati. Tejastanur nirbhaya. Tejastanur nirbhaya. Janmabdiplava-vardini vashayati. Janmabdiplava-vardini vashayati. Srinilakantham drisha. Srinilakantham drisha. Sa Samvit sukrutodaya spuratunaha. Sa Samvit sukrutodaya spuratunaha. Chitte sada sarvaga. That Samvit flashes forth when this blessedness comes to you, and she gives that blessedness in your own chitta. But that chitta is all dispersed here and there, scattered. Whole life spent for a bit of a chewing gum. That is what it comes to, all your wealth and fame. So the chitta should be on that particular straight path of blessedness. She who is a kind of a serpent, Bhujagi, Bhujaga serpent, Kachit, some we don't know what. But many people like little bit say, yes, I have seen a small serpent there in the Koktai, somewhere near the Koktai. I was surprised. I have seen the Sahasradala. Actually, there are no Sahasradala, there are only 998. They are leaders of sects and considered to be masters. Come from the Himalayas, I don't know. So don't be misled. It is a misleading, very misleading and tricky. And the Acharyas mischievously create such a tricky language, deliberately, so that such lead beaters will be misled. It has to come only from Parampara, Gurumukha. Bhujagi, Bhujaga, Bhujam Vaktram Gacchati iti Bhujagaha. That which goes by the mouth, Bhujam Vaktram Gacchati. I don't know, the snake also may be considered, because there is no feet at all, only the mouth is there going. You can work this power only if the Guru tells you about it. It should be Gurumukha, it should be Shastramukha. Then only it gets awakened. Otherwise it is latent. It is there but latent. That also is one reason why it is called a serpent power, because it is coiled and then it becomes straight. Sri Ramakrishna uses this as an example of Shiva Shakti. When it is coiled, it is Shiva. When it spreads out, it is Shakti. When it is coiled, we don't even know whether it is snake or what. And then, So awakened power, that is Bhujagi. So for very many reasons, it is called this. Kundalini also means Kundalita is coiled. And then it becomes straight. So if Bhujagi is a serpent, then it should go teda meda, crooked. But sada saralaga, it goes only straight. Therefore he says, oh, oh, that is the wonder. Though Bhujagi, she goes only straight. What is that straightness? Sushramana. Shatam Chaikardayasya Nadhya, Kathopanishad says, there are 72,000 nadis described in the yoga, but mainly 101. Out of that, 10 sense perceptions are there. 5 of jnana, 5 of action. 10 nadis to each of these 100. There is one which does not go to any sense. It is nonsense. Supreme non-utility. Supreme futility. What will you do with Brahman? Go straight to Brahman, Brahmarandra. From the Mooladhara to the Sahasrara, it is a straight path. You can come here. Side में बैठ जाओ. You may have to shift when the sun moves. A serpent, you are so much afraid of it, no? Huh? Why? Poison. But this serpent gives you Piyusha Dayini. Oh! This is a serpent that showers Amrita. A power that moves towards the Amrita, not the Mrita. All other nadis take you to the Mrita. Janma Marana. Vishwanganya Utkramane Bhavanti. Anya Nadayaha. All the Anya nadis go towards Mrityu. This nadi goes towards Amrita. So it is called Amrita nadi, Ananta nadi, Brahma nadi. She travels only through that. Sada Saralaga, Sada Piyusha Dayini.